again, everybody. Chris Beytes, GrowerTalks magazine.
Ellen Wells, Green Profit.
And as you can see, we are here at Proven Winners in Bonsall, California. Kind of a grayish day, but it's nice
chilly
inside. A lot of new varieties. And what we're going to look at here today, Ellen, is
annuals,
perennials, and
shrubs.
The color choice shrubs. And then a few new marketing ideas. So let's start out with some annuals, shall we? And the first thing we're going to look at is calibrachoa. Super Bells series. They got some pretty cool new colors. The first one you're looking at here is called Cherry Star. This is the first in a whole new line of star patterned calibrachoa. And what you want to note is it is a really distinctive 5-pointed yellow star coming out of that bright yellow center there. They've got 4 other colors they were working with, but they were not quite as stable and uniform as this one. So this is the first one in
the heat. Stable and uniform in the heat.
That's right. This will hold in the heat. So that's Cherry Star. We've got some new colors. Grape Punch. Pretty self-explanatory with the color name there. An improved lilac, now called Miss Lilac.
Replaces lavender?
I think so, yes. Oh, this one's fun. And this is where we start to see some food names. You'll notice a theme here.
Candy.
Sweet Tart, a delicious little candy. This is a very nice bicolor. Large lemon eye in there, and the bright pink surround there. Kind of softy pink. And another improvement, but I really like this, is Super Bells Tequila Sunrise Improved. Much better habit, fits the series better, but what I like is it's really, this basket you're looking at almost looks like a mix. There's so many different color forms because of the jumping gene. You got the deep colors, the sort of bicolors here, and then some really nice yellows over here. So that's Tequila Sunrise Improved.
And then over here, we've got new Rocapoco color, Coral Reef. Now this starts out as a nice coral color, and then gets to be a hot pink mix with coral, and then eventually turns into a hot pink bloom. I can't, well, maybe this one. It's like that. And it does well in the sun, in like Florida or so.
High humid areas.
High humid areas, but it has to be high humidity.
Yeah, so it'll actually take full sun in Florida. Imagine that.
Amazing.
I can
barely do that.
Wait, that's your line. More impatience, this time New Guineas. They've got the Infinity series. They've got 2 new colors, Electric Cherry and Electric Coral. And the electric signifies that bright outer rim with the electric center there. And then they've got a couple of improvements as well. Here's lavender improved. And over here, salmon, not salmon improved, but they call it now salmon bisque.
More food.
Delicious. But that's kind of a neat idea to give it a name that's a little more flavorful than just plain old salmon improved.
Flavorful. There you go.
So what's this behind us here, Ellen?
Well,
this is kind of cool.
We've got a new Coleus Color Blaze Velvet Mocha, kind of like the, was it alligator tears from last year, but it's more of a darker color, velvety, very velvet leaves. Nice texture to it. Now, I like it as a replacement or addition to, not addition to, but replacement for
a sweet potato
vine.
Right.
In a combo. It's smaller, compact, for small combos.
Actually, when I first saw it, I thought, ooh, that's an interesting little sweet potato, but it's a Coleus. You almost sort of don't recognize it. But if you want some sweet potatoes or ipamias, we've got some new ones over here. And Illusion Garnet Lace is a red addition to the Illusion series of sweet potatoes. So now you've got emerald lace, midnight lace, and now you've got a red lace. Garnet lace. So you've got a nice 3-color series of that. And I'm going to grab one of these right in here. This is an improvement, Sweet Caroline Bewitched. Dark color and really cool puckered texture to the leaves.
It's called Savoy.
Savoy?
Yes, I heard Rick say that when you were somewhere else.
What's a Savoy?
That's the texture name.
They
call it like a Savoy cabbage.
We're learning something new all the time here. But if you look at it on this big pot, Jan, if you can get in close to that, there you really see it. So that's Sweet Caroline Bewitched Improved. And now, how about a funky love it or hate it kind of a color here?
Adding to their names of drinks, got a super
adult beverages, that
White
is.
Russian.
Supertunia White Russian. All right, you people on the video, love it or hate it, write in. Beytes at GrowerTalks.com. Ellen obviously likes it. It's pretty cool. It's an antique white perimeter with a brown eye, and it actually pairs pretty well with dark foliage. Ellen is getting an example here. A little bit of
That's a small pot, but
sweet potato vine there. That's the Bewitched. Works pretty well.
it's antique-y.
Yeah, and last but hardly least, we've got some verbenas, super benas. This is a Royal Iced Cherry, Royale, excuse me. It's got an E on the end. That's a vivid color. And then another great name. This is Superbena Royale Peachy Keen, which starts out very rich salmon and fades to that nice pale color. So that's just a few of the new things. Actually, it's pretty much most of the new annuals from Proven Winners.
Okay.
Gads, I missed one. This is Sweet Caroline Raven Ipomea. It's actually a replacement for Sweet Caroline Purple, and that's the plant that Ellen was holding up to go with the Supertunia White Russian.